Hey gang, if you don't know me and this video is just popping up on your home feed and you're curious, A, thank you for clicking on this video, and B, my name is Ellis, I'm 14 and I'm a trans guy, pre-T, and, you know, I've been posting on YouTube for a little while now, about a year now actually, or almost a year, and I gained, I don't know, my fan base like skyrocketed. Not really, but you know, it spiked in, I don't know, summer 2024, and you know, I'm just here making content for the people that follow me. So yeah, let me just get into the gist of this video. I wanted to kind of make not really a blog, but like vlog, I don't know what it is. I just wanted to like record what's going on in my life and, you know, save it so that I have things to look back on when I'm older, and like a journal kind of every week. So here's my plan. So every week I want to like do like a checkup / journal entry, like the same way that this is now. 1 week I'll be at my mom's, 1 week I'll be at my dad's, so like it'll be different rooms. That's probably why the people that follow me, that's why they probably see different rooms all the time. So but yeah, so here's just a little bit about me. I'm originally from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and sorry, my dog's barking. If you can't hear her, great. But yeah, when I was 10, I moved to South Carolina, which is where I am now. Oh my god, Peaches, stop barking. Sorry about her. She never shuts up. I have 6 dogs. There's Peaches, who's barking right now. She usually stays at my dad's. And then there's at my mom's, I have there's Izzy, Ella. Ella was my first dog. I got her when I was 3. I'm 14 now, so she's 11. Then there's Blue, Isla, and Nessie. Those are all my dogs. Yeah, what else? I don't know. I'm in 9th grade. I don't know, I guess my style is kind of like Midwest emo. I'm still trying to figure that out. Like that's the kind of style I'm trying to go for, but you know, it's not, I mean, I'm trying to make it work out, you know. What else? You know, I have a bunch of posters up here. Those are some Stranger Things mini posters. Up there, it's out of camera. It's like right in the corner right there. That Kirishima thing. That's like a fake tarot card. It's called The Pizza. There's one, yeah, the music makes me feel alive, Bakugo, a few other My Hero Academia stuff, Spy Family, or Spy X Family, however you want to say it, and just a random frog thing. And then above me right here, I have a tapestry. I literally just moved my entire bed. So yeah, and then over here, that's a LED light that's facing the wall because I don't want to be blasted in my eyes while I'm trying to sleep. Yeah, so a few hours ago, actually, I just tried to move everything around, just, you know, make my room more comfortable for me, because I originally, like, I had my bed over here, okay, so when I moved here, I had my bed, like, in the middle of, like, the wall here, and it was facing the door. The door is right there across yeah, it's behind the camera. I have a big room. I don't really like it, but I gotta deal with it. But, yeah, my bed was right here, and then Christmas 2020. Yeah, Christmas 2020, I moved it over here. And then a few months ago, I moved it to the other side of the room, next to my windows, and then I moved it back here just a few hours ago. So I really like it back here. It's like comfy and cozy, and I don't know, it's more of like a private space, if that makes sense. Anyways, so what's some more stuff about me? I like video games. I like Mario Odyssey, Tears of the Kingdom, and Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is so nostalgic nowadays. It's like wild. Um, Animal Crossing, New Horizons, FNAF, FNAF definitely. I okay. I might get some backlash for this, but I really enjoyed Security Breach. I know a lot of people didn't really like it because it's like it's not normal. It's not like it doesn't really go with the franchise. I mean, it does obviously, but like it doesn't. I don't know. They changed a lot of characters and like, but I will say it, Monty, one of my favorites. He's one of my boys. Uh, yeah. Other video games I like. I like A Quiet Place. The new Quiet Place game goes so hard. I love it. Oh my God, there's other ones, but Stardew Valley? Yes. Forever a Shane guy. Alright, I will marry him forever. I can fix him. And then, but I also like, Elliot and, Harvey and Sam. Sorry, guys. I like my skater boys and my, because, like, they're all, like, all the bachelors in that game are all, like, so, different. There's Shane, who's struggling alcoholic, and then there's Harvey, who's a doctor, which is so hot. Sorry, guys. And then there's Elliot, who's just, like, pish posh, like, poet, writer, whatever. And then there's Sam, who's a skater boy. If I don't have me a skater boy boyfriend by the time I'm 16, I'm leaving. I'm flying to Mars. All right. What else? Yeah, those are pretty much the games I like. My Hero Wants Justice. Good game. My Hero Academia is one of my favorite animes. Yeah, shows I like. My Hero Academia, SNL, Ted Lasso. I love Ted Lasso. Oh my God. Resident Alien. Dungeon Meshi. Or Delicious in Dungeon, whichever you prefer. Why am I blanking on all the shows I like? Wait. Attack on Titan. I'm rewatching Attack on Titan now. It's really funny because, okay, so I got introduced to anime when I was in 5th grade, and My Hero Academia was my first, and I've been in my My Hero Academia phase for 4 years now, so, yeah, so I finished My Hero Academia because at that point, it had only, like, went until season 4. I'm still mentally stuck in season 4. That is definitely my favorite season. Oh my God. But then, big mistake. All of my friends were, like, recommending Attack on Titan for me, and I was like, okay, can't be that bad. If you're trying to get into anime and you don't know which one to start with My Hero Academia because it's like, it's really calm. But after that, do not go directly to Attack on Titan, okay? First episode? I was traumatized. Yeah. So I had to stop that on episode 1 and then watch Demon Slayer before that, and for some reason that was better. So then after I finished Demon Slayer, I went to Attack on Titan, and yeah. Can't really recall many other shows that I like for some reason. Oh yeah, I also so I go to Fan Expo every year for Philadelphia, and I meet voice actors a lot and regular actors. So over there I have my autograph wall, if you will. Um, so I met All Might's voice actor. He was sick. Um, oh yeah, he just grabbed my phone. You had to like pay extra for selfies with him, but he was like, "All right, I can give you my autograph. Here, give me your phone. Have a nice day." Didn't pay me extra. That was sick. Um, Bertolt's voice actor, David Matranga, really nice, really pretty. I'm sorry to say it. He was really pretty. Um, in 6th grade, I met Greg Sipes, aka Beast Boy's voice actor in Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go. He was also in like a Fast and Furious movie, but I forget which one. Um, uh, Deku's voice actor, Izuku Midoriya's voice actor, Justin Briner, so pretty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And he did, you had to pay extra for a quote, but he did a quote. And he did the voice! Okay, trust, his voice actually isn't like that in real life. He just like, heightens it and makes it just a bit more like nerdy, if you will. But yeah, that was sick. That was so cool. Dobby's voice actor, he has a mustache. Oh, chill. He's so chill. I swear to God. He had just like a mustache and just a plain white tank top on, and like black pants with like Jordans or something. Fly as hell. And then I met Tanjiro's voice actor, Zach Aguilar. He was like, when I met him, I was like 5'2", maybe, and now I'm 5'6", 5'5", actually. Yeah, I went to the doctors the other day, and for the longest time, I thought I was 5'6", but they were like, nope, you like shrunk an inch. I was like, oh, silly. Anyways, yeah, I met his voice actor, and he was like, just like a few inches taller than me, and now I'm 5'5", so someone go look up his height because I forget. But yeah, I meet people. I also, not to brag or anything, but I met Joe Quinn, aka Eddie Munson. He was sick. I felt really bad though because he is from the UK and his visa stopped working right before he had to leave for the con. So he had to fit 3 whole days of just insane fans into a good 7 hours on the last day. And I felt so bad for him. I was like you could see how nervous he was, like in the picture, like in this picture. I felt so bad afterwards. But like there were a bunch of adults ahead of me to meet him, and for everyone he was just like, yep, get a picture, dip. But like with me, I saw his face light up. It's probably because I was like 12 at the time, but like he was just like, hi, how you doing? I'm like, sorry guys, I'm excited if you can't tell. But yeah, that's just a little bit about me. Can't really think of anything more. I like books. I'm trying to be a writer, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much me. I feel like there's one music. Yes. I like, okay, so dogs. I like Mitski. I like TV Girl. I like Ecstasy. I like Franz Ferdinand. I like The Killers. I like System of a Down. I like Suicide Silence. Surf Curse. I like Surf Curse. ICP. I like ICP a lot. To Catch a Predator is probably my favorite song by them. Who else do I like? Oh my god, I'm blanking. Ooh, DPS. I get made fun of a lot for this because he makes nerdcore anime rap. But he knows what he's doing. He's like the king of nerdcore. Daddy Fat Snaps? I'm sorry, I feel really embarrassed saying that name because I mean I shouldn't because he's actually like amazing at what he does. But I get made fun of a lot by my friends for liking him. So I gotta keep that under the radar. So Nate and Jocelyn and Morgan, if you're watching this, no you aren't. I don't know. I don't know. What other artists do I like? I like. Why can't I think of any more artists that I like? I'm like mentally running through my my playlist. I guess Post Malone a little bit. Kendrick Lamar, I like his Damn album. Pride's probably one of my favorite songs by him. Why can't I think of any more songs? NSYNC. Yeah, I like NSYNC. Backstreet Boys. Doobie Brothers. Forever Doobie Brothers fan. Heck yeah. Kenshi Yonezu. Billie Eilish a little bit. Chappell Roan. I can't. Of course, the dog's gonna start barking now again. But yeah, I can't really think about any artists I like. And oh, Jack Stauber too. Yeah, I like him a lot. I Hope You Miss Me in Heaven is a really good song, and the Ballad of Samantha, dude. What? Huh? It's so good. It's like it's so sad, but it's like he captures it. He captures the emotions like perfectly. Perfect. Sorry. Yeah, that's pretty much all the artists I like. But yeah, so that was my intro. And now I kind of want to get into like my life and how it's going so far. So so I'm a trans individual. I'm bi, and I live in a red state, so that's a little something. But yeah, it's kind of been hard because, you know, it's not the most accepting place, obviously, and I came from Philadelphia, which is a swing state, to is it? I think it is, but to South Carolina, which is a red state, or not Philadelphia. Philadelphia is not a state. Sorry, that was stupid. I came from Pennsylvania to South Carolina, and everyone in Pennsylvania was just like, they didn't care. At least in my area, like nobody cared. Like they were just like, okay, you do you. I don't care. Like you're living. But then I came here in 6th grade and I made the big mistake of telling everyone right off the bat, I'm gay. If I could go back and tell little Ellis that was the worst mistake of my life, I would. But now I just gotta live with that. But whatever, here I am. I'm doing fine. No, I'm not. Yeah, so not the most accepting place for people of my kind. But I do have a lot of good friends who help me cope, I guess, with not being in the most accepting place. But in 7th grade, before I start talking about this, little trigger warning for SH and suicidal thoughts. If you are uncomfortable with that, please don't go forward with this video, or at least skip. Yeah. But in 7th grade, 7th grade was like a really hard year for me because of, I don't know, like grades and my teachers and stuff. And I don't know, I didn't really have a place to put all those feelings, so I started putting them on myself. And yeah, and that kind of ruined me. So from 7th grade to 8th grade, and through 8th grade, I was kind of not in a great place. And then I got better sometime in 8th grade. But then going from 8th grade to 9th grade, summer, was not good at all. I found out a new, more effective way of SH that I really regret finding. And, you know, that just kind of like stuck with me. And it really took a toll on my mental health, obviously. And so I got some help because, you know, it's an addiction. So I couldn't really just like turn it off like that. Like, it's kind of like what my parents were expecting me to do. Just like they could take away what I was using and they were like, oh, she's fine. No big deal. It's over. Yeah, no, it wasn't. But then I tried to get some help, and that ended up in me being 113 days clean of self-harm, which is great, obviously, like, the worst part of my life, I guess, and it was just, you know, a great, peaches. But yeah, it was a great start over, I guess, but until a few days ago, which is, if my fans are still here, if my regulars are still watching, then that's why I had to take a break, because a few days ago I went back to it, and it was just really hard, but now I know, like, I made it 113 days by myself. Well, I had some help, obviously, but like, that's what you need. You need help. You need support. Like, without the support of my friends and my family and my therapist, I would still be where I was, probably in an even worse place. So yeah, my family and everyone around me really helped me out with that. The encouragement was great. It was really helpful. But then, obviously, you're gonna have slip-ups when you are trying to quit an addiction. So that's what I did. I did have a slip-up. I had a slip-up. But it's okay. Because, like, I'll be okay. I don't know, like, the important thing is that I made it 113 days clean of any self-harm, and that's amazing. And if you're dealing with something, if you're dealing with any addiction and you're trying to quit, it's okay to relapse. Well, I shouldn't say it's okay, because you're trying to quit, and I understand it can be stressful if you relapse, but like, after a certain amount of time, you made it that far. 1 day is amazing. 2 days is amazing. 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, I don't care. 6 months, that's amazing. 3,000 years, you're amazing. Because you're making it that far, you know? You just gotta take it 1 day at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 second at a time. but that's what I had to do. That's what I did. And it really paid off. And I know I'm okay. I know I'm going to be okay. And if you don't think the same thing for yourself, I encourage you, please call / text 988 or 741-741. Text connect, I think, connect in all caps to 741-741 and 988. I think they use the same code. Or just give them a call. But yeah, so that's the end of my sob story, I guess. No, I'm kidding. Well, it is the end, but it's not a sob story because it's important, and I want people to relate to what I'm saying, and I want people to know their worth. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much just what I wanted to say. So yeah, I think I'm gonna, end it here. I will be coming back next week. I don't know what day, I don't know what time, I don't really know. But I do want to keep doing these once a week. So yeah, it's Thursday, November 18th, 19th. Alexa, what's the date?
It's Thursday, November 21st.
21st? Nobody told me that. The heck? Haha. Sorry, guys. Oh wow, my hair kind of looks fly right now. But yeah, just gonna end it here. I'll see y'all next week. Keep in touch, I guess, or yeah. So I appreciate y'all with watching this, the whole thing, if you're still here. And yeah, I really love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're struggling, I believe in you. I know you can get past this because I did, and that was life changer. And I know other people who have gotten past struggles, and they're my closest friends. So I know what you're going through, and I hear you, and I see you, and I understand, and I'm with you. I'm by your side all the time. Feel free to vent in the comments. I really don't care. If this message gets out to one person, I'll be over the moon happy. But I just want to, get my story out to people, and hopefully they can relate. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. So yeah, see y'all next week. Have a good day. I love you guys. Bye.